Ah, no. Ah, no, bro. Hey, man, sorry for losing my cool. It's just, you know how it is, the creeper keeps blowing me up all the time. Not having a house means creepers constantly appear, destroying my chests, island, and everything I own. I can't stand having to fix this land over and over again. The good thing about not having a house is there isn't a good thing. The good news is that I already have my base designed to build. The bad news is it needs a huge number of items, practically infinite. But the good news is that it's all right here behind me. Yeah, I already have everything ready and prepared to build our mega base. But Muka, yeah, I got all these items on stream. If you don't watch the Creative Squad streams, that's not my problem, okay? Everything's ready. Now we just need to get to work and build, but it's not that simple. To start our base, it all begins right here. It runs along the side of the mountain, circles around, and ends up there. It also takes up a lot of space and reaches Minecraft's height limit. Luckily, I have someone to help me out. Hey, Benny, don't you want to help build our future castle?
No, I can't, man. I'm working on the slime farm you wanted. I'm busy.
Oh, okay. I have everything for the castle, but it wasn't easy. I have to break half of each mountain, so I made big holes in both. The mountain used to look one way, and now it's changed. The good part is this helps me build half the walls of the Zari castle. Plus, I've already finished all the flooring. After all, this castle is just the walls. I haven't designed the castle yet, but it will be worth it because it's beautiful and awesome. Plus, there's still the grand finale. But first, there's something I've wanted to take care of for a long time, which is this. The castle will be up here on top, really nice. We're finally going to have a house. But the path to get here is kind of complicated. You know, it's kind of too hard to get up here. So I'm going to start making a new path here, some wooden bridges so I can get to my castle more easily. We're in a mesa biome with a huge mountain, so I could make it like, Old West maybe? So yeah, get my axe ready and gather more wood. Good thing most of the wood is pine, which is easier to get. You just need to make the giant tree. I kept the 4 plots I used to farm. Just use them and keep farming. It's simple. Repeat the process. Make a spiral staircase and break from the bottom up. And then I go down, breaking from the top down. And the climb will start from here, from down here, like this, near Benny's village. And you can see that you can't see anything. You can see that you can't see. It's complicated. You can't see from up there since the staircase won't be straight. You have to follow the terrain for a nice look. Cutting down 10 trees gave me this much wood, but I think it's enough. Aside from some oak wood I'll need, the spruce wood is just planks, which is convenient for me. So everything I got will multiply by 4. And I'm also going to use some slabs here. It'll start here, look, already with a slab, and then I'll go up making the little bridge kind of, how do you say, some old wooden bridges, kind of like the Old West, you know? I think you understand. I want a dry, dark bridge up the mountain, right? To match the whole dried out biome. So I think spruce wood and oak wood are the ones that fit this best. And finally, it's done. Now we have a way up. Like I said before, you can't see the castle from here, but we keep following our bridge. Keep going, keep climbing, and it goes up to here, reaching halfway. I plan to build a bridge here, so everything is loose. I'll build the bridge over there. From here, you'll already be able to see our castle, but it's not over yet. When you get here, there's another bridge, another climb, and we keep walking, keep going up. And then I get here. I'm already pretty much on top of my mountain, and now I just have to go through this forest. And I'm already at the height of our future castle, which will be easy to climb up here, right? It'll be simple, even if there's no staircase, it's really easy here. You don't have to keep using wind all the time. Looking for blocks to jump on. Because I got here much easier than climbing up here and having to keep jumping on a bunch of blocks all the time. There, it's easier now. I think now we're ready to build the walls, but I still want to make that bridge first because that part looks kind of ugly. Not to mention that by building a bridge here, it opens up space for us to build more things over there. Maybe another civilization besides Benny's village. By the way, we need to find some use for it, except for Lavatik, which already has a good use. But alright, I'm in a dilemma where I need to build a bridge that's different from this one. This one's supported by the wall and some pillars. I want this one to look like it's falling, like a cartoon wooden and rope bridge that breaks as you cross. Even though in Minecraft that's not how it works. The idea is to use these fences here as rope and use the wood itself as the wood, obviously. And use some stones like this to kind of symbolize the end of the loose rope, something like that. On the other side of the bridge, I'll build a large wooden support to match the biome. I just need to decide what to put on top. I can build anything, even a lookout point, if that's how you say it. It turned out great. Looking from here, you can already see that place better. I built a small tower because I couldn't decide between a lookout point or a water tower. No matter what I make, the support remains unchanged. And this here is the bridge I mentioned. It's going to go down, it's going to go up. Kind of a bridge that's a bit softer than usual, I think. And here is the way up to our future water tank. Yes, I've decided on a water tank. It fits the biome, so it has to be a water tank. Here in the middle, the water will flow down to the village since there's a desert below, so water is needed. Otherwise, I'll die of thirst. Watching this video? Did you remember to drink water? Go get some and watch while you hydrate. It's healthy. Now, let's check the water tank size. About 4 blocks per side. Do it here like this. Good. I have half a cycle. I just need to finish it. We have a giant circle and the water will go in the middle. I don't have my buckets yet, but now we need to build this up. About 9 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, including this one. It's finally done. Now you can see it from afar. Look, it's this big and finished, right? Or almost. I only did the front part, you see. I'll finish the back now. Next, I'll build this up, decorate the water tank to look realistic, and make a fountain down there, right? Another thing I want to change... Wow, I thought I was going to die. Another thing I want to change is this part right here. Will such a huge pillar made of a tree trunk be able to hold up this corner? No, there must be some stones here for reinforcement, right? I'll also add support, a fountain, water tank, and decorations. That's it. Look, you can already see the water tank from far away. It turned out really cool, huh? Let me return it to my buddy. What's their name? Andre and Luisa, who helped me a lot. All done here and here. Good thing no one's on the server since I borrowed Drax rap guest from Pedrox without him knowing. And everything's ready. The bridge that goes up the mountain and our water tank pouring water down there to Benny's village. And there's a fountain down there, right? First, I'm going in here. Look, let's check out the water tank. It's really cute. There's a standard ladder, similar to the one on the lookout from Night Dioneb. I think it's even the same design. The difference is that up here there's a water tank. Here's the little faucet for the water tank, right? At some point water will come out here, but there's also water here, right? Well, it's a water tank, but it has a secret. Here's a barrel, another, and one more under the faucet. And if I open it, there are cacti, lots of cacti. I was able to farm a lot here while I was building. Cacti everywhere. I took advantage of it. There's a water tank and water up here, so you have to make the most of it. I went ahead and made a cactus farm in here. It turned out really good. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that my biome has cacti, right? It's just annoying to keep getting them from the biome. If I want to decorate my biome with cacti, I have plenty. So this decoration has a purpose. And down there, wow, I really thought I was going to die. The water source is in the desert village, right? The water tank releases water from above, which falls, splits, and then comes together in our fountain. Getting more water here is always good now that our biome is set up. I think it's finally ready to have a castle on top of the mountain. So I'm going to build it since I already have the items and I'm really excited to build this right away. And like I said at the beginning, I got the items on stream. If you want to keep up with Mukinya while I build, follow my streaming channels and watch the Creative Squad streams, which I sometimes do here. This climb still takes time, so I might add an elevator later. For now, we need to climb here. It's much easier than before. And check out this bridge, it looks cool from the side. Let's go. To build the castle, first I have to start with the walls and the towers. The difference is that each tower will have a different size, so it's going to be a bit more challenging to build. Besides, the walls aren't completely straight. When I was designing this castle, I went through a really big challenge. Here's the challenge. I won't show the nearly finished castle since the time-lapse is ongoing, but the walls are about this size. I challenged myself to build differently this time. Instead of an easy square castle, I made it diagonal, vertical, bilateral, and hexagonal, with countless side walls and parts I can't even name. There are over 9 directions here, making construction even harder. On each side of the wall, I'll create different decorations, some with windows, others with passages, and one wall taller than the other, making the construction abstract, random, harder to build, but beautiful in the end. And at the gate of our castle, there will be a huge blue stone symbol in honor of my partner. I'm curious to see his reaction to this tribute. Finally, I'll finish the towers with their roofs and a special flag that needed resin. The issue is there's none in my biome, so how did I get it?
Hey partner, is there an experience points farm?
Man, you destroyed my farm, didn't you? My farm, my chicken farm, right?
I never did that.
You're going to meet Vicurate.
Try it! Try it! Pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, my friend!
You're going to get to know Vicurate.
It's not without Vicurate, it's with support. Let's start. I need an experience points farm. Come on, make a deal with me. Just an experience points farm, please. Man, you know I don't like when they kill chickens. Then you start a farm. I get it, it's nice, but not necessary.
You didn't even see the gift I gave you.
I saw it and I'm still afraid.
I'll stay quiet. The revenge is done, right?
Can I use the farm?
You can, but I want something in return.
Go on, say it, say it.
I need resin to build my castle.
How many?
A few.
Take it. Come to the biome and I'll return it later.
Perfect. So look, the experience points farm is over there in the canyon.
I'm on my way.
Just show up, just follow the bridge.
Alright, thanks Mokinya. We're good, right?
We are, for now, like this. You don't mess with the chickens in my biome, and I won't mess with the chickens in your biomes.
Oh.
The guy got mad. There's a lot of resin here. Good thing Nati left. All good, Shushu. To build this part of the castle, I faced a funny dilemma. I built and designed the castle right at the height limit. You can see it, right? The building height limit is 319 and that side is also at the limit, but there's something very specific there. You can see there's an upside down lightning rod, right? And it's kind of impossible for me to put it upside down here. Well, so how did I do that? The solution was simple. Place 3 stones, break 2, flip the lightning rod, break a stone, then add the piston and lever. Bam. I place, dry, bam. Place, dry, bam. Place the stone wall. Now it can go higher. It's at the limit. I just need to place the last wall and it's done, like the other side. Now I have to go back down to handle the lighting. Well, I installed a little texture pack here from Vanilla Tweaks, and when I activate the texture, you can see there are several X marks here. Some yellow X marks, some red X marks, and others don't exist. You notice it changes as you approach a torch or light, like a portal. I'll use this texture to light my castle since too many mobs are spawning. Where it's yellow, only slimes spawn. So I need lots of torches to light the whole castle. I think 4 stacks will work here, perfect. Here, where the orange X starts, I'll already start placing a torch to prevent mobs from spawning because they're always getting in the way and we still haven't finished the castle. There are torches everywhere, even here, and tons of mobs. How did these zombies get so much string? What is this? A lot of spiders must have died here. Anyway, it's all lit up. So how did zombies spawn if it's lit up? I placed it here quickly and I'm leaving the zombies inside. But I couldn't do this in every tower like here. Here's Mukon. Come on, Mukon, come outside, poor thing. It worked. That's better. But I can't climb up to these places, right? Just with a water bucket. Eventually, I'll add passages to reach each tower, right? The castle has to be 100% usable. I have to be able to get wherever I want. And these flags, they have a rather strange shape, and that's because I made a surprise for Benny. But at the end of the video, I'll show you what it is. Benny, meanwhile, is over there working on the iron farm. And look at the view from here, man. How amazing. I want to see these walls from far away. Well, let's go. Suppose I just reached the subway, entered my biome, and crossed the bridge. I follow the path, go through the cave, and suddenly spot that monstrosity from afar. Dude, it was by accident, but luckily, at our biome's entrance, 2 mountains and a central valley reveal the entire wall. It's beautiful. You can even see the water tower from here. Wow, it's amazing you can see it from different angles. It turned out great. I can't tell if it's prettier up close or from afar. From a distance, it looks nice. Up close, it still seems distant. I think this is the best base, or at least one of the best, in Creative Squad 5. Here, the view of the canyon. So you can't really see it very well, right? But it's cool, And here, the view of the Old West. Also, you can't see much either. Look at that. Even the back part of the castle looks really cool. But this isn't actually a castle, right? It's really just towers and walls. We're still missing the actual castle in the middle for us to live in. And whoever guesses the surprise on the flag first, I'll give a heart to your comment, okay? Well, moving on. Now, we're missing the core, the center, which is a bit difficult because, as I showed at the beginning of the episode, it's a rather peculiar shape, kind of different, and the castle will more or less follow the shape of the wall. It's going to be hard to make something huge that comes all the way up here, has nice decorations, and is also all crooked, just like this castle. It's not crooked. It's not crooked, but it does have a lot of different angles, and actually that wall over there is my favorite. Oh my god! Good thing I have good boots, because if I had to rely on myself to throw ender pearls, I'd be screwed. This is my favorite wall because it has two passages, one in the middle and one above. I still can't access here, right? I'll create an entrance, like a stone bridge. Other than that, in the towers I have to build some spiral staircases or maybe even make an elevator, right? But then I can ask Benny to do it since he's the master of redstone elevators and the redstone stuff. And the torches are spread out up to here, right? So mobs don't spawn. Because if there's one thing I can't stand anymore in this series, it's mobs. For real. I hate creepers. They're always blowing up my builds. And finally the real castle, right? I just built the walls. Now finally we have a castle built. The wall with blue stone and the castle with the giant orange clock. Now I'm really anxious to see Benny's reaction. Alright, Benny just came in and there's already a spoiler here of what I'm going to show him. I'll call him now. Let me turn this place on first. Benny, are you ready? Did you finish the farm?
I'm done, man.
Alright. When you go out, you'll see there's a bridge.
Whoa, wait, what is this?
Can you see it already? Get up there, get up there.
You're crazy. How does something like this go up? Ah, thanks.
So what did you think of our castle?
This is crazy, so cool. This blue stone in front, dude. How is it?
Did you notice the flags?
Yeah, I saw. They're moving too. That's wild.
That's awesome, right?
Really awesome. Really awesome. Man, I loved making all this stuff, bro, that moves, that's useful. But it's also beautiful, you know?
It's going to be a totally automatic and interactive biome. Man, there won't be any biome better than ours. If ours stays this way, we'll be the top biome in the creative squad.
That's true, man. There's no way anyone can beat it, dude. Man, that's awesome. Look at the size of this entrance. You're crazy.
Yeah, man, it's huge. Having this gate here that can't be automated, and there's also this door. We should start building from within now, right?
Yeah, man. Wow, this part is gonna be tough, huh?
This castle has multiple floors. Our cow farm moved here, and those are the items I used.
Wow, man, it looks awesome. I'm really excited to see all of this, all decorated and full of stuff.
Wow, man, we're going to have the biggest empire in the creative squad.
Man, I like it. I like it.
Now our biome is fit for an emperor and an empress. Wait, why do I have to be the empress?
Hey, I'm not gonna be the one.